Make it a better place, a better place.
Be able to work together to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood.
Let's arise and build, arise and build, arise and build our Bible to the next level.
The world of today is different from yesterday.
I'm running my own company. I use Nigeria.
Industrialization is a practical process. We want you to invest in your company.
There are very little things you can do and achieve so much.
So just mentor them.
We are more about
To build this nation, it's by thinking differently. It's by reasoning together. It's by working together as one.
So there's you must innovate or die.
Come to our private mistakes. Tell each other the truth.
I am ready to be part.
Let's arise and reason together. To build a new and better Bible, and greater Nigeria and Africa and land. That's what podium of leadership is all about. Let's arise and build arise and build a better place. Arise and build a Bible to the next level. A better place.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome your host to the podium of leadership, Dr. Victor Udo.
Okay. All right, you can. All right, you might be seated. And welcome to the podium of leadership. Today's program, we are going to continue our discussion about business, opportunities, and so on. But our two sets of guests today, we're going to be discussing about skills. The first set of guests are going to be talking about the World Skill Day, how that is being sponsored and what that means, and how we are going to encourage people to participate in the World Skill Day. And then the second set of guests will be talking about the skill acquisition center that they are managing in a back local government, back town. And they're going to invite people to come there. They're going to show some of their skills that they are sharing there. So we're not going to spend too much time. Let's just go ahead and welcome and introduce our guests for today, Mr. Ekemini Ekerete and Mr. Emmanuel Etugudo. Both of them are from the House of Ambience, Akwa Ibom World Youth Skill Day 2016. Welcome them to the podium of leadership. Okay, I'm going to start with you. So you tell us who you are and what your role is with the Ambience, House of Ambience. What's House of Ambience, so even start with?
I'm Ekemini Ekerete, and I'm the creative director of House of Ambience. House of Ambience is an event outfit aimed at heralding creativity within the state and outside the state. So
How long has it been in existence?
House of Ambience has existed for 3 years. September 28th is going to make House of Ambience 3 years. And we've been organizing several creative events. Like last year, October, for the first time, we marked World Food Day in Akwa Ibom State. It had never been marked with Uyo Food Fest, Uyo Food Festival. We organized it at any stores because any stores and Beko were part of the sponsors. In December, we organized Uyo Half Marathon.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a 21-kilometer run from the airport to Shelter Free.
How many people participated in that?
We have over 50 persons who participated. It was the inaugural edition too.
Okay. How many people have participated in the World Food Day?
Food Fest.
Food Fest.
We had over 20 persons who did the cooking, because we had a cooking competition as well, where we gathered entrepreneurs from different walks of life to come and compete. It was not just the normal chefs. We just had people who felt they knew how to cook, but were known for different stuff. So like we had image faculty, we had Otis Makeup Artistry, we had Rody's World, we had Hype Station, we had some music people.
So you basically showcase some of
local. We had lots and lots of local delicacies.
and Ambience House is affiliated with all these international day events.
Yes.
Okay.
We try to as much as possible note the World Days, UN Days, create the awareness first of all, and then honor these days the way they're supposed to. So this year,
How are you sponsored to do all those?
well, House of Ambience is first of all self-sponsored, and then House of
When you say self-sponsored, that is
we are
how do you raise funds to survive?
we are okay. We have partners. We have partners, people that have told us, okay, whenever you people have a creative event, we look at it. We always want to be a part of it.
Local or international?
Well, locally, we've never had an international sponsor yet. Only for our sporting activities, we have Trooper. Trooper is a global fitness community that helps you connect fitness activities all over the globe. Like if you sign up to the Trooper platform, once you log on to it, whether you're in Lagos, you go through the Trooper platform, you see a lot of fitness activities happening in Lagos where you can join. So that's only the international platform we have, but we hope to have more.
So House of Ambience is just young people that form it?
Young creatives coming together to just...
How many of you?
We are 6, but we have a network that is more than 50.
Okay. So you didn't tell us your name and your background.
Okay, Kemini Kerete. I'm from your local government of Akwa Ibom State here. I studied shipping management.
Shipping?
And port administration. I'm maritime inclined, but I'm more of an entrepreneur than a 9 to 5.
Where did you study that?
Person. College of Aviation and Management Studies.
Where?
In Lagos.
Okay.
And
is that a degree awarding or diploma?
Is a diploma awarding.
HND or OND?
HND.
Okay, so you have HND in that?
Yeah, right now, but right now I'm also undergoing a degree program from the University of Ibadan, psychology. Okay. I'm a fitness trainer also.
Okay, you have a fitness...
Yeah, I'm a fitness coach.
I can see your shoulders.
I try to hide them, but they don't get hidden.
Okay, let's hear from your friend, Emmanuel Etogoro. It's nice to have young people because that's one of the things people have been maybe criticizing us, which is a positive input that is always politicians and all that. Are these guys politicians? No. Are you guys politicians? Maybe you are aspiring to be a politician. No. Okay, Emmanuel, tell us who you are.
Okay, my name is Emmanuel Etogoro. I'm from Orogonam local government area, Akwa Ibom State. I'm also the ICT director of House of Ambience.
Why House of Ambience?
And
why the name House of Ambience?
Well,
what's behind that?
Well, the idea behind House of Ambience was because we wanted to put up, make available provisions for a conducive environment where creativity can thrive rather. So we understand that the ambience in the real context of it has to do with the environment, the conduciveness of a particular environment, sort of. So in the context where we use House of Ambience is a place where we provide you with the conducive, surrounding for your creativity to thrive. Okay. So that is,
Are you registered with the CAC?
Yes, we are registered.
Where's your office located at?
39 Theodore Street.
And you have your fitness equipment there?
No, the gym where I train is at Everett Housing, Ultra Fit.
Ultra Fit. So you take your client to Ultra Fit?
Yes.
How many clients do you have?
Personal trainer clients I have close to 20. But I also have a group, the Trooper group, Trooper Uyo community is more than 100, where we have a traditional 5-kilometer run every third Saturday of the month, and then we have other Trooper events. Like
so how you get that? How do you get people to know about the Trooper events?
Online. That's why we have Emmanuel. He's a great online.
So Emmanuel is a IT guru.
Yes.
Okay, Emma, continue your introduction.
So, like I said, I'm also I operate my own personal company too.
In addition to being a part of Ambience.
Yeah, apart from being part.
Is your company incorporated?
Yes.
Registered with the CAC?
Yes, it's Med Technology. ITMED Technologies.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do UI design, user interface design, and we develop web portal. I study computer science, Crossbar University of Technology.
Cool Tech.
Yeah.
Former Polycar.
Yes.
That I went.
Yes, sir.
Let's give it up for him now. You have a BS in computer engineering?
Computer science.
Computer science?
Yes.
Okay.
So we develop those user
which big company have you developed a website for?
Yes.
The biggest?
Most time I'm not allowed to advertise the clients I work for. Yes. I've worked for a lot of big companies, which I can mention the names.
That's all we asked for. That's all I was asking for.
Okay, if you still insist, this is Akwa Ibom State, and the Akwa Ibom State new website, I happen to be a contributor to the website.
Akwa Ibom Online?
Yeah, www.akwaibomstate.gov.ng.
Okay, not the
new
Online.
website.
Okay, the new website,
As
the
an
government
official website of the state government.
Excellent.
Yeah, I made inputs to it. Yes, okay. And then I've worked.
So what was secret about? Normally, companies like ITMET would list the name of their clients that they work for.
No, you don't. You're not
in IT?
You don't. Most
even health management organization lists the names of who their
companies do that because they are not paid off. So sometimes if they pay you off over a job you've developed.
Oh, okay. That's more like you work with their in-house team and develop the application, and then it becomes the application, and they don't want you to.
It's not a one-person thing.
Okay,
the state government have allocated funds for that.
Okay.
So you're not supposed to take the credit at the end of the day. So you leave it at that.
Okay. How long have you been out? How long have you been out of school?
I've been out of school not quite long. 3 years now.
3 years.
Yes.
And since you've been out of school, you never look for a job in government. You've been on your own.
I can't even fit into government job at this.
No, let's explore that a little bit, because we're talking about skills. Why can't you fit into government job?
I can't fit in because I believe in skills and innovations.
So there's no innovation and skills in government?
In government, I feel you tie me down, I wouldn't break the bounds of going extra miles.
Want to think outside of the box?
Yes, always thinking outside of the box, and I'm so happy that I'm affiliated with someone that thinks
outside of the box.
Yes.
And you've come to the program that thinks outside of the box also.
I'm so glad to be here.
So how would you want to duplicate yourself? How can you clone yourself? How can we get more people who would not fit into government, who will be thinking outside of the box, that would help to take this state to the next level? That would arise indeed.
That's the more reason why we've come up with this event. This is not just recognizing the UN Day set aside for World Youth Skill Day. This is also an avenue for youth that are skilled to come showcase their skill.
I had a guy here that show their skill in making soap. They can come?
Yes. Actually, like he rightly said, the day 15th of July is going to be a day where we are going to make a place available for skills to be exhibited. All kinds of skills. We have different categories here. We have art. Under art, we have performing art, music, dance, playing.
Why are you going to do this so that you do?
The Cenotaph. Unity Park
is an open skill exhibition fair.
It's a fair. It's free.
Skills
just send in a picture and a video of what your skills have been able to help create. And then we can list you in, give part of the people that are going to exhibit.
So that will be July 15th?
Yeah.
Starting from what time?
Starting from 12 p.m.
12 p.m.
Yeah.
So people listening to us on the radio and the TV, if you have any skill, whatever type of skill, take it to Udodoma Avenue. What do you call that place again? Cenotaph. Yeah. Starting from 12 p.m.
Yes.
Whatever skill you have, you want other people in Nigeria and outside. I hope you guys are going to put some media there. You told me that the government is also sponsoring this.
The government have endorsed it.
Okay.
They've endorsed. They're aware of this event that is going to happen.
Okay, so people from Akis are going to be there with all their skills?
Because we are collaborating with the Root Hub. And then we have...
you guys are coming with all these new names.
Yeah, Which
one is Root Hub? Ambience House.
No, Root Hub is...
Medit, all of them put together.
Root Hub is the project coordinator of Akis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Root Hub are involved in startups. They provide a conducive environment.
It's not a government. It's not a government organization.
No, Root Hub has existed before. That's why I said they are the project coordinator of Akis. They provide a working space for startups. So, for example, you're a photographer and you don't have money to go open up an office. You can come into the Root Hub space. They'll give you a space. They give you a table. They give you 2 chairs.
So it's a it's going to be a very, very good networking opportunity for those who have skills. People who have tried government, you couldn't get a job, or you don't want to even fit into government, go to this event on July 15th, interact and try to get some synergy. Let's give it up to them, guys. All right. We're going to take question, 1 or 2 questions from this side and 1 or 2 questions from this side. Who wants to be the first to ask? Someone? Okay, you with a red tie.
I so much appreciate what you have come up with. I want to ask, if someone has a skill and want to present...
It's not a sir, it's a young man too, he's a youth.
No, I give it to him as a sir. Because he has...
It's a plus.
It's a plus, okay.
So, as I was asking, if someone has a skill and want to portray on that day, what are the procedures to follow? Because personally, I think I can fit in there.
Okay, it's like I said, before we round up our time here, we'll drop our numbers for inquiries.
Say it on the radio so that on the TV, so that someone who is not here can call you too.
Okay, the numbers are 0703. That's calling a Kemini. 0703 549 1752.
Okay.
And then you have.
You have a skill to display. You have a skill that you want people to see it, no matter what type of skill. On July 15, before July 15, call the community at what number?
0703
0703
549
1752
1752.
1752. World Skill Day is going to be hosted here in Akwa Ibom on July 15 at the Cenotaph. Please go there and demonstrate whatever kind of skill you have and let the world see your skill. Let's give it up to the guy who said he's going there. Someone from this side. Okay.
I appreciate both of you for the new take up, because I call it so, because it's an advantage for me now, because you see global chap makes us an event management.
Please, can you allow him to come down and sell his how you call it, aqua chap?
Aqua chap is one of them, but there are new ones on the list that the world.
So whatever you have, take it there. People will buy drinks and they will.
Yeah.
Right.
What I wanted to know is what are the extent of coverage. Because if it is called the World Skill Day, at least what we do there should be sold on the media as well. Okay. So put us on the know on that.
Okay, there are global hashtags because we know the fastest coverage and the widest coverage is the internet. There are official hashtags. So the hashtags are hashtag skills rule the world, hashtag power of skills.
Global or just acquired?
These are global hashtags. Hashtag UN observance, hashtag UN General Assembly. So once we post any picture of you with this hashtag, anybody that clicks on World Youth Skills Day 2016 goes through the gallery will see your picture there and what you did. For example, when we had Food Fest, if you go to your internet now or any medium, just hashtag Uyo Food Fest. Hashtag Uyo Food Fest, you see all the pictures from the Food Fest. Even if you hashtag World Food Day 2015 and go through the gallery, you see pictures from what happened in Uyo.
Any fee?
It's free.
One last question. No fee. If you have any skill, anything to demonstrate, any food to sell,
anything, any kind of
especially
skill,
whatever,
anything skill.
Take it to this World Skill event on July 15th at Udoma. If you have any question, call the community. What number again?
0703 549 17.
Let's give it up to the people, members of the Ambience House of Ambience, the private World Youth Day celebration on July 15, 2016.
Yes.
I think that's about the last question. Yeah, let me get the young man. Just one more there.
So please, I own a club. I have some men that are skillful. Let me say like students. Right now I have a song, have about 30 songs yet to voice. But we voiced one song already. I have some dancers. So I want to know how can your organization help those students? As I'm saying, they have less than 30 songs already. But let me say,
skills?
Yeah, they're just singing. So I help them in voicing out a track. the little I can do. But I have about 30, so I want to know, sir, how can your organization help those little ones? Thank you.
Okay, like I told you, we have partners. The essay on entertainment is also in on this project. So if you have them come around to come and show a little bit of what they can do, I can assure you that you have a couple of hands that want to take it from there for them.
Okay, so we're going to have our next set of guests, and they're going to talk about skill acquisition. This is an event, a one-day event. We're going to have a group, 2 guests. The next guests that are coming will be talking about a skill acquisition center where these skills are developed. Hopefully, we can get some of those skills come on July 15th. So let's give it up again to Ekemini Ekerete and Emmanuel Udo, both from House of Ambience, Akwa Ibom State, and they are the organizers of the World Skill Day event on July. Give it up to them again. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break, about a few minutes break, and we are going to have our second set of guests who are going to be talking about skill acquisition. So if you have any skill or you are interested in the skill that they are helping people to acquire, you can ask them questions.
Do you want to see beyond your vision? Do you want to hear what other people think about leadership? Do you need a reshaping of your mindset and mentorship? Then tune in to the Podium of Leadership, the POL with Victor Udo, showing on AKBC Channel 45 every Monday by 12:30 p.m. and on NTA Channel 12 Uyo every Thursday by 10 p.m. Tune to the POL on Planet FM on Wednesdays by 3 p.m. and on AKBC Radio on Saturdays by 1:30 p.m. You can be a guest on this program. You can also advertise your product, goods and services, or sponsor the program by calling our office line 0902 300 7299. That is 0902 300 7299. Visit our website on www.thepol.com.ng. Like our page on facebook.com/The Podium of Leadership, or follow us on our Twitter handle at The Pol with Victor. The Podium of Leadership do show. Join us. Let's introduce you to your new home, Albert Suites. The location is L47, Ewet Housing Estate by Ewet Housing Police Station, Uyo. You are guaranteed the best of African and continental dishes with mouth-watering and finger-licking taste, as well as affordable and well-designed ultra-modern facilities that will make you stay a memorable one. In the bar, you will enjoy assorted wine and spirit, specially selected from the best distillers and kept ice-chilled for you. Albert Suites offers you a world of luxury as you are sure of 24 hours internet services, laundry services, adequate security, 24 hours power supply, well-equipped gymnasium and conference hall. For your orders, call 0802 583 8426. Albert Suites, your best home away from home.
Welcome back to the Podium of Leadership. In our previous segment, we were hosting 2 young men from the House of Ambience that they are helping to organize events, and especially the event that is coming up on July 15th. And their focus is skill. It's a World Skill Day, I understand. In this segment, we have 2 good people that are actually in the business of developing skills, helping people to acquire different kinds of skills. They are from Smiles Nurtures Ventures. Smiles Nurtures Ventures. So, ladies and gentlemen, join me to welcome Mr. Akanimo Asokwo, who is the CEO of Smiles Nurtures Ventures. Coming with him is Miss Velda Nkafu. Miss Velda Nkafu is actually from Cameroon, and maybe she will get some chance to speak some French to us before she leaves. She is the managing director of Smiles Nurtures Ventures. Let's give it up to Velda. You know, I was joking with people the other day. They normally say women first, but men before. So today we are going to actually start women first and women before. Velda, let us know who you are.
Thank you very much. As The host has already said, my name is Kafo Velda. I'm a French Cameroonian, to be precise, and by birth, and I'm a Nigerian by marriage. And
so wait, what's your Nigerian name?
Asukwa.
Okay.
And I'm actually the managing director of Smile Nurtures Ventures, and this business has been in existence for 12 years now, and it was registered in 2006. And actually, this skill acquisition, it's a skill acquisition center. Please don't mind my English.
Don't worry.
It's a skill acquisition center, and we are doing a lot of things there. We have different courses, like the makeup. I'm in the makeup department. Inside makeup department, we have courses like character makeup, photography makeup, TM, which is traditional marriage, and headgear tying. There are different sorts of makeups. And I'm also the tutorial of Ankara accessories. You know, I can actually revamp. When I say revamp, I mean as refashioning or masking your old shoe, bringing it back, making it look, having another look, or making the back or the shoe from the start with fibers, African fibers, because I really believe in fashion and style. But I know I don't forget my roots, where I'm coming from. I'm from Africa, and I use my Africa products, my African resources, the raw materials, to refashion whatever thing I want to do, and I still remain that fashionable woman, but in an African style, without forgetting my culture, where I'm coming from. And these are one of my products. Like this one is actually a new slippers. I made it from the base. You buy the materials from the sole to the part to the textile, the fabric, which is naturally called Ankara. You buy it, the leather on it. You have to package it to this extent. This one is already a finished product. I just bought them. Then I refashion it by beading them, making you wearing your product, having the same slippers everywhere, but in another form, making it looking beautiful, as you can see.
Talk about adding value, adding African value to a European.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like these ones, we see them every day. They are ordinary bathroom slippers, as we call them, but because of the Africanness in it, I didn't just do any kind of thing. I choose the beads because beads as a symbol, African symbols, and I value my culture. I don't forget that.
So let me ask you this: how much do you buy the common slippers for?
The common slippers before used to be 300 naira.
And when you finish adding Africanness into it,
yeah,
how much you sell it for?
When I finish adding the Africanness in it and the packaging too, because like this one I haven't customized it yet. I just finished it yesterday. Because of the show, I actually have to customize them. The company's name is Smile Nurtures Bridals. Like this one is usually customized Smile Nurtures Bridals because I supply them in bridal shops. And we are into event management too, decoration for TM, wedding, all those sorts. So anytime we have an event to handle from A to Z, we usually surprise our brides with these. With these slippers.
Okay. Okay, we'll come back to some of your products. Let's also hear from your CEO. I don't want to reveal the other relationship, but he's the CEO of Smile Nurtures Ventures. So, Mr. Kanimo, tell us a little bit about yourself and Smile Ventures in addition to what Madame just said.
By the special grace of God, we've handled so many jobs successfully, which I might not have time to mention the names of most of our clients. And by the special grace of God, we've trained so many people under events. The headquarters is actually in Lagos. And we decided to come down to you to see what we can do in our own land.
How long have you been back in you?
I've been back here for 3 years now. 3 years, 2013, 3 years now. Initially when I came in, I started from going to churches to train people because I know what I went through on the streets. And I know that so many people especially in the church, there are so many young people. Sorry for saying this. Our pastors always encourage us to come to church with our tithes, our offering and all that. But how do we going to get all this if we don't have something doing? So when the vision came, I decided to start from church. So I go from one church to another. Some of the churches gave me an appointment, promised to call, I never did. Some gave me the go ahead to train the youths. And they call anything they want to. When it comes to training, I'm a professional in event decoration and planning. But I have people I affiliate with, like if you want to go into cosmetology is a general word for soap making, insecticide, perfume, different things, all those home use liquid. Then cake making, bake, all kind of things, anything you want to, even paint making, tiling and all that. I mean, from there, it occurred to me that you can actually have it like academy, which my thought and my vision has given birth to the training center we have now in Abak. Under Smiles Nurture, we have catering department. We have, under catering we have baking, we have small chops, we have snacks, we have so many things. Under entertainment, you have acting, music, all kinds of things. Under acting.
When you finish training people, do they go out back to start the bakery and a shop to do hair and all of that?
Very good question, sir. Most of the people we train will actually make use of them again and start paying them. And most of them start creating jobs. For example, like the wedding plus I've just told you now. It has staff that is paying. If you know him, you can.
So that's someone that came through your tutelage?
Yes, sir. Since I was in Lagos, I have majority of them in Lagos.
So how big is Smiles Nurture Ventures? How many people are employed?
By the special grace of God, we have up to 10 here.
10 in Akwa Ibom?
Yes, sir.
In the last three years? Yes, sir. We have a place that people can come and acquire all kinds of skills.
Anything you want to learn.
Any specialization?
Specialization in terms of?
The skills that people can come to your center and acquire.
Yes, sir.
We have different departments, as we said. We have the decoration, because actually the vision started with event planning. Yes. Then it gave birth to Smile Film Academy, which now led to for us to
venture into other things.
To venture into other things, and for us to come back to home, as in Akwa Ibom State. And we did not only stay in Oyo, because we've been in Oyo for some time and we're training people for free in churches. And we noticed that most times we cannot even take care of our own selves, because most people we trained, they don't value it because we train them for free. So now we decided to make it monetarily, so that when they pay, they'll add value to themselves and they'll add value to whatever thing they're doing.
People don't appreciate things that are free.
They don't appreciate things that are free. And for that reason, we now moved to Abak. We left Uyo and we moved to Abak and got a big house, very big. If you want to study and you don't have a place to stay, if you're living Calabar, like now, the students I have, they are from Calabar. They stay in my house. I have accommodation for them, instead of you paying a hotel because of all those expenses. So there's no how we will not see her, because the company is like a charity company, actually. But the money we need from you is not as if we are not going to make gain. Yeah, we are going to make gain. But because of the cinematography stuff, we know how much a video camera costs. Instead of, you understand? You have to buy good equipment. You have to buy good equipment so that and we are taking professionals. You might have an inborn talent. That's why we say we nurture talent out of you. You might have a talent, but you don't know how to make it a unique selling point. So we now repackage you. We train you on how to repackage your good, how you finish your good, and how you market it out there and make money for yourself.
If you want to make money for yourself, go to Smiles Nurture Ventures.
Sorry, I didn't show you guys some of our products.
Go ahead.
Okay. We didn't come with all, like the cosmetology is not something we can carry. These are all handmade. I made this one myself.
You made that one yourself?
This is my shoe. Please don't ask for it. I made this seat myself. This is the cap. Yeah.
And you can wear it with all sorts of dresses, not only for TM. You can use it to wear your jeans, whatever thing you want to
You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with anything, not until you tie wrapper. When you finish your traditional march, the following day, knock your thing with jeans and just move. Whatever you want to wear it with.
So now I understand the name of your company. Smiles, Nurtures. So you put smiles in people's faces.
Yes, sir. If you come in contact with me, you can never remain the same. Don't.
And at the end of the day, you go back home with a certificate that can enable you to partner with anybody you want to partner, and gives you that self-confidence because you have a certificate, and the certificate is backing you up.
The thing that we want people to learn here, those of you watching on the video, we were talking about converting waste into wealth. That shoe, where's that black shoe? No, this one. Okay. The one you converted.
Okay.
You see? So we were talking about environmental protection. This was taking some space at the landfill. And now I'm holding it on the state TV. And I'm showing people that you can convert waste into what? Into what?
Wealth.
And that's what, and more than that, once you do that, according to her, you also put a smile. And it's almost the same thing. Matches. And then a headband.
Yeah, there's a headband.
If I were a woman, I would have been wearing it, and then you would have seen the smile. Give it up for them. So you can train people to also do this.
Everything.
So if you are in a back, you can train someone to go to a run and start something like this.
Yes, sir.
You can also send someone to cut a penny.
Yes, sir.
Send someone to Iket to go and do this.
Yes, sir.
This is very, very good. Okay, I'm going to tell a few questions. Let's see who have not asked a question. Let's get the lady at the back. Maybe she will put a smile on your face before you leave here.
I'm so happy to be here today. Actually, I've missed the production for some time. But I feel today is just my day because I'm going to benefit from you. Please, I noticed of recent that I have this talent of guillotine. I've not learned it anywhere, but today is Sunday. I tied my mom. She took it to church. She was like, wow, so many people asked her, where did she tie her gele? I watched on YouTube about this wedding digest. They took 20 minutes to tie a gele. That same style I tied. But I'm interested. I used just 10 minutes to tie my mom gele. And it was so long.
And if you go to the Smile Nurtures, you can do it in 5 minutes.
Yes, I sure will. It's now an inbuilt talent. Please, I want to learn and know how I could nurture this talent. What are the criteria for coming there?
Excellent.
Well, how are the fees paid and all that? How many months am I going to take before I gain the certificate? And how can I be sellable as an entrepreneur to get my interest?
Very good question.
Who wants to take that, madam? Or?
Let me take that one.
Okay.
Actually, that's my field.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you very much. As you already said, you already have an inborn talent. That's already a talent because not everybody can do that exercise stuff. You understand? And for you to, repackage yourself and market it out, now you call yourself a gele tutorial. You understand? That lesson you got on YouTube, actually people pay for it, but you don't know. You think it's for free. The data you're using is that's how the person gets paid. So you can also be a tutorial online. An online tutorial. You use 10 minutes because you were just doing it. She used 20 minutes because she was doing the theory part. And she has to direct you on how to tie it and wrap it and pleat it, whatever style she wanted to do. So you, now, to become a professional, I say you can have a talent, but becoming a professional is another one. It's another thing. And it's about the finishing. Maybe you tied it well and the flare were there, but if you are trained, if somebody orientates you, you can actually do even use the canopy, and different sorts of ties, hair ties, because you have the canopy, the ashoke, the combat. People use different sorts of materials.
When we think it's simple. You don't know the story behind it. It is not. Wow.
You use different materials to tie the hair. So each material can either be too soft or too hard for you to tie, and there is a skill you use in tying all those fabrics on the head.
I didn't even know there's canopy in that thing. Okay. Wow.
Okay,
any other question?
Okay, the fee, sorry, thank you. The form, actually the form is 5,000 naira. For that form, the reason why we say 5,000 naira, because at the end of the day, you're going to have a certificate, and that certificate is not for free. We can bear with me that some places like me, when I finished training, they asked me to pay extra money for me to collect my certificate. And I said, wow, I already paid for my school fees. He said, yeah, that was for your school fees. Nice, for your certificate, so you have to pay for it.
So she buy the form for 5,000?
Yeah.
And at the end, what happened?
Okay, she will pay her school fees. She could pay in two, it's paid in 2 installments, actually.
How much installment?
Thank you very much. Each courses have their own prices depending on what you're doing and the duration and the materials. You come, we train you with our materials. Because if I ask you to go and buy this, you might not know them. And you might buy fake ones. And if you buy the fake one, you don't get what you want. Yeah. So you come, I train you, I teach you those things.
Let's be specific, because our show is a do show. What do you want to be trained on?
Well, we have so many people.
That's just it?
Just that.
I'm ready now to my capacity.
Yeah.
I want to know how I can nurture it.
And be more professional.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing is she has to pay 5,000
for her form. Yeah.
Then just to learn how to tie a wrapper.
No, that is for the form. For me to have her details, and because the insurance of the company covers her. If she's my company, she has headache. The company doctor will have to take care of her.
So how long does she have to stay to learn how to tie this thing professionally?
Yeah, she can use 1 month for just hair tie. But if you want to add makeup, because gele goes with makeup, because when you become a professional, somebody will say, come and do my TM, come and tie me up, come and do this for me, baby dedications. You have to make that person up look good. And that's where you start hearing different domains of makeup.
So that's a training, 1 month training.
That's a
1 month school training that you are willing to go. And how much will it cost to?
Actually, if you're coming for 6 months, it's 70,000 naira.
You just told me a month now.
No, for 6 months. A month is only for that hair tie.
And that's what she wants?
That's what she wants.
So how much would you have to pay?
Want to know.
So so the hair tie time without the makeup is 30,000.
30,000.
Only for the first 10 people. Only.
First 10 people?
Yeah, for the first 10 people only.
How many people here wants to go and learn how to tie a tie? Huh?
And
2 people.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Let me come in. There's something. That's why you need a professional to explain these things to them.
Please do. You are the professional.
There is no way you tie. If you want to tie be a pro on gele, it's always good to back it up with makeup, because anytime you do it with makeup, you got the money. You understand?
But that's 6 months.
No, you can do it for 3 months.
That's
it depends on your IQ.
These are all very high IQ people.
Yeah, thank you very much. So that, because by the time I start naming names of foundations, I tell you the primer, the moisturizer, the whatsoever thing you need to make up, you have to pick
and then the canopy on top of that.
Yes, then you add the canopy on top of it. And you have other things.
How's my IQ?
Very high.
Very high.
So there are other things you will learn for free, like fixing of eyelashes and nails, because all that falls on that beauty, diamond on the tooth. Like what I'm having, Unio girls come to me all the time, please, I want the diamond on my teeth. I want the diamond on my teeth. I say, it's very easy. It's something you come and
Where do they get the money to do that?
It's not cost.
You should ask the money, where they get the money.
It's just a fashion. It's just fashion. So
okay, let's go back to her. So what do you want to do with that? You want to learn how to tie just that?
Learn how to tie gele, but since as a professional, she has told me that it goes
together.
It goes with makeup.
I would love to take that into
consideration. How is it full time? You are in school, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in school, but in 3 months I should be done with my studies.
3 months will be done in your study. What are you studying in school?
Education, sir.
Okay.
So please, that doesn't disturb your academics.
Let's finish with her now.
Yeah.
3 months for Gala to become
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That doesn't disturb our academic, because we work on time.
So how much is it going to do for the 3 months?
The 3 months will be 70,000. Actually, no, it will be 70,000 because she's taking 2 courses in one. You understand? She's taking 2. I'll give her for 50,000 naira. Okay. A discount of 20,000 naira for the first 10 people.
How much are you willing to invest to get that professional work?
So I have 20,000.
You have 20,000, and so 30 is left. Yes. The producer would add the 30,000, get the benefit of that. Okay? All right. Okay. Anybody here? Any Guy who want to learn how to tie wrapper and a head tie. Huh? Okay, any other question? Let me see if I've not asked any question. Right here. Because we are almost out of time. You.
Thank you, sir. I would want to ask the man of the house, the CEO, going to back. Some are in school here in New York, and students, they want to learn skill. And as I'm talking to you, there are so many skill acquisition going on in the state. But your own, I've heard that there's a different now.
So you heard about Smile Notches before this one? Before this time?
I am aware of Wedding Plus Nigeria. Okay. And they have been coming to Kwaibom to train people. But yours is in a back. Now,
back is 5-10 minutes from here now.
What Smile Notches, what Wedding Plus do is that they come in 1 month to train people and they have a venue. I don't know. Is there any way you have been planning to package coming to maybe you do the advertisement, get people trained in you, and then maybe you can go back or you set up an office? Do you have anything like that you have put in place?
Okay, thank you for the question. I have contact offices. But why we choose the back as a base? Because of the space we have. Do you understand?
And she even said you can even
stay there. The space we have. The difference between Smile Notches and others is that we don't just gather people in any primary school and say 1 week training. You can never and will never become a professional in anything you use 1 week to.
That's true.
Do you understand? We don't do that kind of
you are nurturing.
We have to first of all start you with theory. In every profession there is theory. You must start with theory. You know, you're here. I talked with a lot of decorators. I mentioned them as things they don't know. Why? Because they jumped through the window into the decoration. You understand? I passed through the door. I can say that the names of the people I train with sometimes give me job because most people ask you, who trained you? Do you understand? Yeah. So one of the things I try as much as possible to get again is my name. If you think this boy didn't play well, let me not train him well. It comes back to you. Who trained you? They mention your name and it's gone. That's true. Now you know Wedding Plus. He's doing well. Where was he trained?
So now you know who trained Wedding Plus.
Do you understand? Call him if you know him and ask him. Do you understand? So I don't just gather the money and say, let me just give them anything. No. You must know. You must know.
Before you're satisfied.
If you pay for 6 months and after 6 months I am not satisfied, I'll make sure I keep you again if you have the time to stay. I'll make sure you can. If it's like decoration where I'm very good at, the first 2-3 jobs that you have, I must be there.
No, that's what discipleship is really about.
And let me give you something. You know, so many people, so many things you go into sometimes. After going into the training and all, you'll be looking for money to start in decoration. I'll teach you the secret. In every business there are secrets. And until you know the secret, you remain one place. You can start decoration without nothing anywhere. That's where I come in. When you pass through me, I'll show you how to start without a kobo. You use the client's money to...
Is there a minimum, you talked about IQ, is there a minimum requirement? Must you be a college graduate or secondary school graduate or what? What's the minimum requirement?
Sir, it doesn't matter who you are, but the only difference is that if you come in, like for example, if a market woman comes in and says she wants to learn decoration, she will not mix her with somebody who's a graduate. They have their own class. I will know who asks the question. That's why the form is important. We know your level of education and all that, so we will know where to put you. And they don't have the same class at the same time.
Okay. So you fill the form and pay the 20,000, and then once you pay the 20,000, the producer would add the 30,000, and then she has already waived the other cost. And then you come back in 3 months and maybe tie someone wrapper here with canopy for us.
So did that answer your question? Okay. And the only thing that can bring me to you is if I have you, at least 10 people who are interested. Do you understand? And you tell me where you want me to be coming to train you, because where I have as a contact point will not be enough to put people here in Uyo. Do you understand? And that might cost you a little more because I'll be coming here and be going.
But Uyo and our back is not that far.
It doesn't matter. I can come.
If they have accommodation,
what I do for
and
living,
you want to go there, it's not a big deal. No,
okay,
like her now, you go, you register for it when you're out of school.
Okay, I'll drop my contact. You call me, we'll arrange on that. You understand?
Yes, the young lady.
Please, I want to ask how much is the fee for decoration? Excellent. The fee and the makeup also, because I would like to participate.
Yeah, decoration and makeup And
there are two different departments. So which one do you
So
want?
wait a minute though, but can someone get a combined education while they're there?
Yeah,
you have to do only one track at a time?
You can, sir, you can.
So that's what she's asking.
Okay.
But the fee cannot be the same.
No. The fee cannot be the same. Depending on
if I'm doing decoration and
the same time.
At the same time.
It will be discounts.
A discount.
Then
So that's what she's asking.
Okay. Decoration normally is 150,000.
For how long?
1 year. I can't train you halfway. 1 year. And before the end of 1 year, you might start having jobs and I'll be going with you. Before the end of 1 year. In fact, the first 3 months, I will not only teach you how to decorate, I'll teach you how to get jobs. How to talk to clients and get jobs. Because let me tell you, for a very long time, I've not gone with pictures to get jobs. For people who know the value of decoration, sometimes I just talk and I get jobs.
This is event decoration or also home decoration?
Events. All kind of events.
The event and also makeup.
Okay.
So they say 150 for 1 year?
No, but here it won't be like anybody who comes from here for decoration, you pay 50,000 naira. 50,000.
For 1 year?
Yes, anybody's going to come from here.
This place, from this platform of
Did you hear that?
leadership.
1 year training, decoration, 50,000.
Only decoration. Anybody who comes from here.
How many people wants to go for it?
Anybody who comes from here.
Even the guys. Okay, stand up now. Stand up. So make sure you all give your names. You came here and you've recruited how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus the one that already gotten a scholarship. So let's give it up to the podium. Okay. 50,000 for 1 year of education is not bad. Now, is it full-time or part-time?
Anyhow you choose to. You know, some people...
No, but you can't afford to train 10 people individually now. Because, I mean, if they are coming at different time and there are 10 of them, it would take your whole day now. So I'm sure you have a time class that you
can't have. Yes, we have time which I will give to them.
Okay.
For the theory, every day is 2 hours. But
it's 2 hours, not for individual person though.
No, for all of them.
For all of them coming together. So they have to synchronize their times and come for the 2 hours.
Yes, 2 hours.
Okay.
Then
so theory takes how long?
Every weekend we do practical.
Okay. So it's just 2 hours in a week and then the weekend?
For the theory part of it.
Okay.
For the theory part of it.
Okay. I hope out of the 10, 5 of you are serious and would really go
for
through
the theory part of it. And after the theory, the practical is very important.
Yeah. And you have to do the practical now.
Very important.
Okay, the question.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm interested in the Ankara.
Ankara, okay, no problem. We are here.
What's that
want
one
to know
called?
the
Ankara is...
Yeah.
Ankara accessories.
I don't know the beading.
Okay, the beaded slippers.
Yes, the beaded slippers.
Yeah.
So how long does that one take?
3 months.
That one can actually take you, the least time for you to be a pro on, it should be 3 months. It should be 3 months because you have to know the fibers. You know where to get them.
The names of the things.
The name of those things.
And where to
how
get them.
to mold them. I can use velvet to do, I can use material to transform anything.
Okay, price for Ankara and for 1 month.
So as in the price for the training.
To learn. For the 3 months, we'll give you 50.
Everything is flat 50.
Everything, if you're doing, we'll give you a discount
from the podium.
Coming from here. Only
From
this one.
podium to
only this one.
Smiles
Normally is
Notchers,
40,000.
anything you want to learn,
But
50,000.
Since you are coming
right?
from me with, oh yes sir.
Okay. So anybody that wants to go to Smiles Notchers to learn any skill, which have to do mostly with decoration and fashion, basically, and event management, if you are interested, just let our producer know, and he will gather all the names. 50,000, whether you are going for 1 year or 3 months, 50,000 flat fee because you are. You will
coming from
this
here.
contact through the podium. Let's give it up again to Mr. and Mrs. Asokwa. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking about skill acquisition. Remember the first part of this program, we talked about the skill events. So hopefully you can encourage your students to participate on that skill day.
Yes.
You know, take some of these Ankara products and demonstrate there. Now we've also talked about how to acquire these skills. You know, and then the most important thing we've talked about how to transform this into business ventures and how to identify problems when you see a problem and how to turn problems into opportunities. Some people see problems and some people see opportunities. Those who see opportunities turn them into business, whether it is in making Ankara, whether it is in decorating, whether it is in doing makeup. That's what this is all about. And so today we are very grateful to Smiles Notchers who have come in here and offer scholarship to as many people that are willing to go and acquire skills. I mean, this is the kind of thing we are talking about. Like the guy in the first segment said, it doesn't even fit into working for government. Someone came here and said they were just doing a test market. They've not even started producing their soap. 300 people have already applied. Because there's no work. Some people that are working in the other parts of the state, in the country, work for 6 months, they can't even get paid. The economy is bad. It's difficult. It's an opportunity time. There are people who are seeing difficulties and problems, and there are people who are seeing opportunities. And the people that see opportunities that will convert it into businesses. I don't know what is in your mind. People are eating every day. People are wearing clothes every day. People are washing themselves every day. So you got to see something that you can do. Forget about government job at this time. Forget about someone hiring you. I'm not saying someone will not hire you. I'm not saying government will not. But see the opportunity in this problem and turn it into a business for yourself. So you can hire someone. So you can pay tithe in your church. So you can help somebody. When you do that, you will have arisen. And that's why Akwa Ibom have arisen. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you.
We are the ones we have been waiting for. So let's arise and reason together to build a new and better Akwa Ibom and greater Nigeria and Africa and large. That's what party of leadership is all about.